XRP is projected to increase 4.4% by June 3, Gov Capital Collector notes. But first, let's take a closer look at what's happening in the market. Based on the latest data, XRP has lost 3.7% since yesterday and is now near $1.2707. Now it's time for the analysts' takes. By June 3, Traders Union expects the asset to trade around $1.2645, down by 0.4%. Digital coin price puts the target for XRP at $1.2754, about 0.5% above current value. CoinLore notes it might be on track for $1.30, implying a gain of 2.4%. Another prediction from Gov Capital Collector suggests XRP may rise to $1.3252, roughly 4.4% up. And in closing, Crypto Predictions expects $1.368 by June 3, representing a gain of 7.8%. This forecast has the highest return potential. All forecasts are now in. Let's move ahead. We've seen what each analyst expects. Here's how it adds up. Analyst numbers point to a move between a decrease of 0.4% and an increase of 7.8%. Based on these forecasts, Crypto Prediction stands in first place with 7.8% gain in value by June 3. To sum it up, you could earn between $4 and $78 for every $1,000 you invest. By examining recent volatility trends, Traders Union's forecast stands as the most probable, with a 83.5% likelihood. With the forecasts combined, I've built an overall consensus outlook. Consensus estimates indicate XRP trading near $1.3066. Alright, let's drill into it. Consensus trends point to price advancing by 2.9%. Put differently, your capital could also benefit by about 2.9% as part of that movement. If you had $1,000 invested, the scenario could point to $29 in return. The probability of the consensus forecast being fulfilled is estimated at about 59.2%. At this point, here's what analysts anticipate for the coming 3 days. Traders Union expects downward momentum to persist. The outlook from additionally digital coin price shows the price drifting lower. An advance in value is projected by CoinLore. Likewise, Gov Capital Collector anticipates further appreciation for XRP. Additionally, Crypto Predictions highlights that XRP is on an upward path. Collectively, the forecasts show XRP with upside momentum. Altogether, 60% of forecasts suggest XRP could move higher. 2 days ago, 5 predictions came out. Let's check how they lined up with yesterday's move. In the end, the final outcome was $1.2972. The outcome showed that most analysts called the direction correctly. Best forecast on accuracy came from CoinLore. Let's clear it up step by step. 3 forecasts were inside yesterday's candle. Speaking of ROI, part of the group achieved positive results, and CoinLore had the highest return at 1%. Now on screen is the full results summary, how the forecasts performed after fact-checking, with 79.7% forecast probability and accuracy. CoinLore achieved an ROI of 1%. Take a moment to observe how each forecast actually turned out. Here's how analysts expect the different cryptocurrencies to perform tomorrow compared to XRP. The highest potential return goes to Render with 6.9%, while XRP stays below the leader. In this section, XRP appears next to 4 randomly chosen cryptocurrencies. The extended table with many more assets is now live on my website. If this multi-analyst breakdown was helpful, hit like and subscribe to catch the next one. Talk to you soon.